see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Harden. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. And then Cousins with the dunk.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Stolen by Westbrook. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Teague with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Horford the pass to Teague. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Davis with the block. And they're able to recover. Horford no luck.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Now here's Durant after LeBron James's miss. And Harden wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Durant dishes to Cousins. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Cousins. Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. Kicks to LeBron. It's rebounded by the West.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The East All-Stars have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That one misses. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. This run now up to 13-2. Outside Westbrook. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And here comes LeBron. .143 left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Well, the popularity of the three-pointer at an all-time high. Stephen, I'm sure you can appreciate that. The league even discussed adding a 4-point line.
Yeah.
What about that?
Please make this go away, Kevin. I mean, it's just crazy. It's way too extreme. I think even the three-point shot is probably overdone to this point. So I would say 100% no, I am against a 4-pointer.
Tipped away. Pass to James.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, they can't be happy about the job they've done from the foul line to this point.
Durant attacking. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And here's the fast break. Here's Gasol. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about it.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. And he converts the layup.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
And here's the East. 6-point game. The drive by James. LeBron right side. Pass to Teague. Three-pointer. Gasol dishes to Gibson. Wade kicks to LeBron. And another shot. That's good. James has got 6.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Durant, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. 4 on the shot clock. 8 on the wing. From deep. The shot's good from Gasol.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Westbrook. Nice shot from the wing. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 4. And it's Miller penetrating. Wade outside. Gibson with the screen on Westbrook. He used that pick to perfection. Teague's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Now here's Westbrook. Drains it from 17 feet out. Westbrook's got 6.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And it's Miller penetrating. The rebound by Harden.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
West All-Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And some changes here for the East. James comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for T. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Anderson's checked in. And James gets it to go.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for the West. The drive by James.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Clock at 6. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Got it from 16 feet. And now a 3-point East All-Star lead. And there's the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Stolen by Schroeder. And they're moving it up. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the 3-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Johnson. And both free throws good for LeBron. .151 left in the first half. It's Westbrook with the drive. And they get it. And Durant lays it in.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The 8-footer. Davis with the block. Takes the 3. Here's Cousins. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Defensive foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Second free throw, no good.
The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there, so they can deal with that one miss.
Durant sets a screen for Harden. Here's Cousins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 7 points here for Cousins. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The East All-Stars have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Both free throws good from Schroeder. And the West All-Stars with possession. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. They get it back. Davis.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Schroeder dishes to Gasol. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Stolen by Durant. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kicks it out to James. 3-pointer. Tries again. It's Gasol missing.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Taj Gibson. T-Wade out there with Schroeder. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's James in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for the East. Durant, no good. Wade with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.